burned every bridge. I have sacrificed everything for Drew. A man who has been lying to me for our entire relationship, and now he's all I have left.
No, that's not true. Willow, you have me.
Sorry, Nina. But I needed you to be a mother to me when it actually mattered, when it would have done some good. You didn't.
I love you. Please, can you just try and understand?
I understand that you weren't cut out to be a mother. Maybe because your own mother was a total nightmare, but you don't have a maternal bone in your body. I envy Nell. She died never knowing you were her mother. I wish I'd been so lucky.
You don't mean that.
Get the hell out.
Willow.
I said get out!
That stupid bitch! She done lost her damn mind. I don't even like Nina. But first of all, Willow wouldn't be talking to me like that if that was not. But first of all, you're the reason why you lost your own children, you little tramp. I was single when I was sleeping with Drew. I wasn't all up with a whole married. Well, I was. But you know what? But it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Okay? This isn't about me. This is about you, Willow, and all your mess. You ain't about to be talking about me. Talk about, hi, Black Purple. How are you? I missed you so much. I missed all of y'all. Your boy is back. Your boy is back. I missed every last one of y'all. Hi, Allison. Hi, Gemini. Hey, Dewan. Hey, Rosemary Brown. Hello, Francis. How are you tonight? It's so good to be back. Yeah, that Nell 2.0. Willow done lost her ever-loving mind. Hi, Pamela. Yes, it's so great to be back. I'm so happy to be back in the flesh. This is just awesome. But yeah, Willow done lost her Jackie Chan mind. Okay, I would have had to like, you know what, Nina, you would have had my full permission to slap Willow right then and there. Oh, thanks. I've missed you too, and everyone here. Are you going back to streaming normally next week? Yeah, starting on your birthday on Tuesday, I'll be back full time. I do agree, Willow, on one thing. Nina should have told her that she was sleeping with Drew, but you can't blame her mother for cheating on your husband. Exactly, Aaron Hill. Like, how you gonna blame them? Nina and Drew were single when they were sleeping together. What was Willow's excuse? Okay, well, I understand that Chad Duell was in the role. You didn't have this fine Rory Gibson in that role. Hi, Rosemary Brown. How are you? How's the job? It's doing well. Thank you for asking. Hello, Clarence. How are you tonight? Like, yeah, Willow takes no accountability for none of her actions. She's very selfish. She's very delusional. Nina's been one of the only people that has your back. But I hate defending Nina. Nina get on my nerves, though. If Nina wasn't such a dingbat, she could have said this a long time ago. Like, Willow's not worth saving a relationship over. I'm sorry, Nina, but you need to accept that your daughter is no prize. You would have been better off with Nell as a daughter, okay? Nell is less of a disappointment than Willow. Willow don't take no accountability for none of her actions. Did you hear her in the beginning when she said, I burned every bridge? You dang right you did, because you're nothing but a user and a loser, okay? And you keep messing with Michael, he's going to get you fired from that job. I think Rory Gibson is the best Michael we've ever seen. I attest to that. Willow about to have a split personality. Hi, Sierra Claire. Sierra Claire said, Willow and Drew will get what's coming to them. I hope she takes Drew out. Yeah, that's wonderful to hear you back normally next Tuesday and you still remembered my birthday. Thank you. Hey, Spiderquake! Before we talk about Jeez, let's talk about Hulk Hogan. Look, a lot of people like to fake the funk. I'm not about to fake the funk, Okay? The only thing I can say about Hulk Hogan being dead is that I kind of wish he takes Donald Trump and Vince McMahon with him. I said it. Okay? Like, now, I don't hate Hulk Hogan as much as those other two, but it's like, I mean, I do kind of separate, but he was a big legacy in the 80s, though. I give him that. He was a big legacy back then, but I'm not about to pretend like I'm one of Hulk Hogan's mourners, okay? I feel bad for the family, maybe, but for Terry, whatever his name is, his last name was, I'm not going to even pretend like I'm grieving. Like, please, I'm not doing none of that. He was a racist asshole, and I'm hoping he takes Donald Trump with him. If I'm honest, that's how I feel about Hulk Hogan. And Willow acts like she should have tried to work things out with Michael if Nina told her. And she wouldn't have done that. Because if that was the case, she wouldn't have been sleeping with Drew anyways. What difference would have it made? Hey, Double C. Hi, Cat Lady. Damn the hate on Hulk. Yeah, Hulk Hogan was racist as hell. He's in exactly. He's looking up on us. Hey, Hogan. You gotta look down. Kyreese, in my opinion, I get why people don't like Hogan or care about him dying. Yes, he's a racist guy. The problem is people celebrating his death and being happy about it. That makes them worse than Hogan. Hey, well, you see, but I'm not celebrating either, though. I'm not celebrating, but I'm not going to pretend to care. Now, if Donald Trump dies, hey, I'll be dancing like a motherfucker. I'm just saying, I'll be happy as shit. Because I hope it would happen more naturally, too. I'd rather he get struck by lightning or a hurricane falls down on him or something like that. I'm just saying, I'd rather like a building from the sky collapse on his head. That's how I want Trump. That's how I want Trump. Nobody needs to murder that man or his little vessels gives out on him. I hope it's painful and natural. That's all I want Trump out. I don't want him murdered. Murder is too good. I'll be dancing like a I'll be hallelujah. Yeah, but poor Ozzy and Malcolm. Yeah, now that's sad. But Hogan, I'm not wasting my compassion. I don't have that much compassion. While I'm still saying, R.I.P. was my childhood. That's between him and God. I'm dead. You see, Cat Lady, you have such a big heart, a huge heart compared to me. We all know I'm petty. Lord, I'll be dancing to it. I sure would. Oh, hell yeah. I would start twerking and everything. Exactly. I'm not celebrating Hulk Hogan's death, though. I'm not celebrating it either, but I'm not pretending to be a mourner of his loss. Like I'm not pretending to do that. I'll join you then. Kyreese will be some damn. He sure would be. But if Trump, if the guy was doing my dad, I would call him all types of names. Exactly. Hulk Hogan burned it like Willow from GH. He's in hell where he. Shit. Because I'm just saying, because some people in the comment section were saying Hogan and Andre the Giant having a rematch in the thing. I'm like, newsflash, they ain't in the same place. Hi, Vita. How are you? Andre is upstairs. Hogan is downstairs. I'm just saying. That's a fact. And since Vince McMahon want to go shitting on people's heads and crap, that's exactly where Vince McMahon is going to when he kicks the bucket. But yeah, but like I said, I give my condolences to the family. Lucas gets on my nerves. Yeah, Lucas is all thirsty for Marco. I'm like, dang. Did Marco put it down on you like that? I mean, Marco was cute and all, but damn, Lucas, give it a rest. Now you want to start calling out Sonny for what he killed your daddy? Now you want to get mad about it? All because you banging Lucas? The devil's looking at Hogan like, welcome. And Trump did like Willow did about Michael's baby. Now that I'd be happy. But like I said, I don't want Trump murdered though. I want a more natural disaster to happen to his ass. Since he wants to go fucking up this country so bad, I hope that natural disaster takes his ass out. Could it happen to a nicer guy if that happens? Lucas need to have all the seats, every single seat in the stadium, but Lucas is speaking straight facts. Yeah, but I'm just saying, we all know Sonny's a little short bastard. She's a little short. He's a short-tempered bastard. We all know about Sonny. I was mad we didn't get to see Britt. Also, I'm happy she confirmed to be Britt. Yeah, me too. I'm very happy that Britt is back. Britt and Jason are going to be getting back together because I'm telling you, Britt and Jason has so much chemistry, y'all. Britt and Jason, they were better than Jason and Sam ever was. I'm telling you that right now. Britt and Jason can be the next super couple that can carry this show to great heights that Sam was never able to do because she can't reach past Jason's shoulder level like Britt can. So therefore, I'm just saying, I'm glad the little pipsqueak is gone because now Jason got a real woman that will actually take care of him. Britt and Jason are the biggest super couple in the making. They're going to surpass all them legacy couples. Lucas Jones need to get his own life. Kelly says she hopes they put her back with Jason. Oh, yeah, they got to put her back with Jason. Lucas needs to get his own place. Absolutely, LaShawn. I don't know why he was staying on by adoption. He was adopted by Bobby. Lucas is one desperate piece of crap until he realized Marco. Well, hold up. No, because Marco has a reason to want to take out Sonny. Sonny just kidnapped him. Okay? But I'm just saying, Lucas just need to relax though. Let Marco handle his own business. If Lucas weren't Carly's brother, Sonny would have put a pow-pow on him. He's just Sonny. Any mobster wouldn't be letting him give all that mouth threatening to go to the police. Then go to them. Oh, no, he won't because my Ava won't put up with that, okay? If Sonny did that, Ava's going to mess with some more medications, okay? I'm just saying. That is Ava Jerome's nephew. So I won't let Lucas die because he's related to Ava. And everything comes back to Ava. So Ava's fond of Lucas, so I'm fond of Lucas. So therefore, Sonny could go straight to hell with gasoline boxers on. He ain't touching Lucas. I'm just telling Lucas to relax. Can't wait for Lucas to fall on his face. Well, Sonny need to fall on his face too. It's about time on second thought, I was telling Lucas to chill out, but on second thought, I'm glad someone hates Sonny as much as I do, okay? Oh, please, Marco, act like he doesn't know who his father really is. Hi, Jacqueline. Brad, come back for this shit show. Here we go again, Ava. Yeah, that's right. It's all about Ava. Rick is ridiculous. Ava's 10x the better match than Simple Liz. Yeah, that's true. But I love my girl Elizabeth, though, but still, I would choose Ava every single time. I always come back to Ava. Everybody loves Ava, except for Gemini and Black Purple. They're the only ones right now that's going to hate on my Ava. Christina, go bye-bye. Please. That's why I called Nina the number 2 dingbat, because Christina's the number 1. Love the scenes with Nina and Willow was an epic moment. That wasn't, the only thing was epic was someone should have stuck her foot up in Willow's behind. I'd have been like, who is you talking to? I may have been in a coma when I brought you into this world, but I'll knock your ass right back out. That is what I would have said. GH and Y&R will be on Family Feud Thursday. Nice. No, only you love. No, Cat Lady loves Ava. Okay, so don't be spreading lies and fallacies because you know Cat Lady loves her some Ava. I love Ava and would sit for some dirty martinis with her anytime. Exactly. I could bash Ava all I want. It might not if you don't bring her up, but she's not driving the conversation. But I get a pass because on your birthday only. On your birthday only is when you get a pass to talk about my Ava without a receipt. I'm team A. I'm an Ava fan. Exactly. Jacqueline loves Ava. I think Ava's gonna tell Alexis to cut Rick out of the money train. Thoughts? Yeah, Ava better stop with that though, because I'm just saying she need to stop. You got enough money. You got your divorce settlement. You got your additional money. So give it a rest, my Ava. You also sit on some dirty D with Ava also. I know you, Kyreese, you will protest until they kill all 5 feet. You damn right. Yay, Kyreese, thank you for the special birthday pass. Yep, I think I will talk about Ava's old dusty ass all day. Ava all the way. Hi, Nicholas Bloom. Willow looking crazy. She's looking what she is. Willow is crazy. So it makes sense for her to look it because she's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. She's just unhinged, unstable, unsophisticated. Willow, you need to lose all type of custodial, custody, visitation, everything. I don't want those kids anywhere near Willow. She's a danger to society. Willow makes me uncomfortable around Wiley or Amelia, okay? She doesn't care about nobody but herself. She ain't even asked about Amelia's well-being because she don't care. When Willow told Portia that I was on the floor, the bitch is nuts. Talk about, well, why? Michael's playing dirty, so why can't Drew? Dr. O and I was promised an open bar. Yeah. But I'm so glad that Lisa Ulbrich is back. She was looking glorious, too. She was looking glorious. Absolutely. Gorgeous and glorious is what my girl Lisa Ulbrich. And Lulu need to back the hell up out of Ulbricht's face. Like, I don't care that what she and Britt did to Rocco. Oh, wow. Get over it. I'm glad that I'm curious about the whole Britt thing's going to go. Well, she's about to get back with Jason. Willow needs to be banned from being around anybody's kids for the foreseeable future for the rest of her life. Them rights need to be terminated. She is way too unfit to be a mother. She is. She's unfit. Lisa will be kicking butts and taking names. She sure do. Willow, you are the reason I lost my kids. My kids! My kids! I thought you was a good man! But you lied! Like, and then you want to go quoting now. I'm like, Willow now hates you. Okay? Nell hates you, Willow. So if Nell comes back from the dead, Willow, you about to be into the dead. Because Nell hates your guts. So there's that. But let me start talking about Beyond the Gates a little bit. Kat, she lost her virginity because she's jealous of Eva, okay? Tomas knows that Eva's the prize, okay? I done told y'all that Eva Thomas was a class act. A class act. She is. She wouldn't sleep with Tomas. She only gave him a little bit of time, okay? Just a little bit. That was it, okay? He couldn't hold up to her end of the bargain because it would be funny if Willow has pow. Lulu has no respect for people, just like Dante. Like, Obrick's not going nowhere, but Eva is the prize. She is the main character. She ain't got to worry about nothing. Okay? So therefore, Kat, you lost your virginity, so now you can't even be a bitter virgin anymore. Now you're just a regular bitter, just like the rest of us. I'm just saying, your virginity could have been nice and special, but it wasn't special because Kat is nothing special. She don't know what she doing in that bedroom. She ain't got the experience that Eva got. She ain't got the body, the curves that Eva got. Bill old ass is getting played. Yeah, Bill, and I don't know, because I don't know who the hell Haley thought she was talking to on Thursday's episode. Because she was never talking to my boo Nicole like that. Nicole should have backhanded the taste out of Haley. Talk about get the hell out. I'd have been like, I don't care nothing about your little fake, your little non-baby bump. Yeah, because Kat is a tramp. So therefore, Eva is a class act. She's the winner here. I was pissed that Kat slept with Tomas, this snake and creep, lost her virginity to him, and afterwards she had instant regret on her face. She should have not given it to him. Oh, well, she wouldn't have done it if she wasn't so jealous of Eva. So I don't feel bad for Kat. Kat got exactly what she deserved. 2 minutes of boring fun because the whole time he was with you, he was thinking about Eva. He didn't want you. Oh, well, boo-boo. You ain't got nothing on my Eva. Nothing on him at all is what Bill gets. Yeah. But Nicole, as far as the rest of her, she's on her high horse. I'm like, are we going to see Leslie in one of her get-ups? Oh, Lord. Kat isn't a tramp. Eva is smart and classy. Thank you, she is. That I agree. She's smart, classy, and successful. And Kat is just so jealous of her, she can't even see straight. Like, poor Kat. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Hold up. One second. I'm not ignoring anyone. I just had to put something up real quick. What made me mad is when Dante said that Britt is no hero. She saved Jocelyn's life. Exactly. Well, then again, who the hell cares about Jocelyn's life? But I'm just saying, but Britt is still a hero. It's a poll. Yeah. That's what it was. That's what I forgot. I'm gonna put a poll. Forgot all about that. 2 minutes, dang. Did he last that long with Kat? Wow, no longevity at all. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. 2 minutes while he was wishing. If it was with Eva, it would have been a good 8 minutes. I'm telling you that right now. Now, the poll question was, should Nina give up on Willow? How? Yeah, I would have been done it. Okay? Dante and Lulu deserve each other. They sure do. They're insufferable. Are Rocky and the rest of her kittens, they're resting? Yeah. They're taking a little rest. Yes, it's good for both Nina and Willow. I cannot stand either one of their sorry asses. Me neither. Cause I don't care whose child she thinks she is. She wouldn't be getting none of I wouldn't be putting no effort, okay? Because I don't care whether I was in their life or not, which I will be, but Jaylene, Anthony, and baby number 3 won't be nothing like Willow. I'm telling you that right now. Not my golden children or my baby number 3. They won't be nothing like Willow. Now, if 4 or 5 slips out somewhere, then I don't know what to say about them. But I'm such a jerk. You still, but child number 4 and 5, Don. I don't know about that. But you see, I can't promise. I could promise three out of the whatever are gonna be fine. But child number 4 and 5, I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll see. Neither Dante or Lulu are any kind of prize. Neither one of them. Lord. Hi, Clemmy. Welcome. Clemmy said Jason is gonna have to work to get Britt back. Remember, he was married to Carly while he was with her. He was engaged to Carly, but the marriage never really went through because Sonny came right back. I mean, Willow is ungrateful, evil, and beyond vindictive, cruel and vindictive, unreal, motherfucker, certified in everything. Ferncliff won't want her. Forget Shady Brook. Exactly. Willow is just deranged. She's a very deranged woman who is a known menace to society. So if I'm Nina, I would just be like, I would wash my hands of her. Like, she's not gonna guilt me. And thank you, Allison. It's about time someone mentioned that because I forgot about that. Scout asked Willow on Thursday, or was it Thursday or Wednesday's episode? You know, I was pissed off. So, should I call you mom? Hell no. You better not call that witch mom. You better not even think about calling that witch mom. You call that witch mom. I'm gonna rip them lips right off your face. No, Sam McCall was your mother. I hated Sam, but it don't matter. It don't matter how much I hate Sam. That was still unacceptable. It was Wednesday. It was Wednesday. That pissed me off. I was like, hell no, you better not call that witch mom. Oh, yeah, you can call me whatever you want. Oh, I'm not trying to take the place of your mom. Lord have mercy. You know, Molly, I need you to step up and get custody of your There are credible reports that 4 characters are being killed off on GH by October. Ooh. All I know is my Ava better not be one of them. They better not even think about trying to get my Ava. I thought I was on hiatus before. You let me find out if they kill off my Ava. I would never come back. I'm dead. I was Lorena Bobbitt Drew. Exactly. Like, I really don't want Alexis to have custody because she raised Christina, but I do want Molly to get custody because Molly's only being nice to Christina because she feels she has no one else. Because Christina's the reason she don't have a man no more. Like, how you the reason why Molly is about to blow it with 2 boyfriends. You about to cost Molly not 1 but 2 boyfriends. You ruined her relationship with TJ due to your selfishness. And now you ruined her you're trying to ruin what she's trying to get started with Cody. Talk about, oh yeah, he likes rich women. I'm like, Molly's broke as shit. So what he like? Ava's the only rich one out of them other ones. Hi, Wink Wink. Welcome back. Hard-working single mother. You dang right. She's a hard-working. Wink Wink. I was waiting for you to show up for me to mention this. You know I had to watch Days of Our Lives yesterday because Doug the Third was on for the final time. So because that was Doug's final episode, that might have been my final episode for the time being. Because Doug, he looked so good on yesterday's episode. That was the best scene of his I've ever seen. So now I might have to start crying for Doug on every other. It might be Nina or Dr. O who gets boot thing. Yeah, they can kill off Nina all they want. Willow, Portia, and Stella is out. Christina's another person I can't wait to fall. Yes. I used to like her, now I loathe her. I've been hated that girl since the moment she started spreading those lies. When she knows she slept, so she don't need to be talking about, you pushed me out that window when we all know she slept. Ava was found not guilty for a reason, because Christina is clumsy. I think Willow going to get married and play one Andrew. Rest in hell, Doug. Get that child predator out of sight. He is not a child predator. Okay? You stop with those lies and fallacies. Those women were consenting adults. He only even slept with Ariana Horton. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. I bet Sam started spinning in her grave when Scout asked Willow if she should call her mom. Yeah, Sam would have slugged Willow if she was around. Portia ain't going nowhere. Oh yes, she is, little Miss Portia. She's got to bounce. Christina and Willow need to be roommates in Ferncliff. Sure do. And Christina, don't get Michael involved in your foolishness. Okay? Michael don't got nothing to do with this. Michael got way too much going on to be dealing with Christina and her nonsense. Christina, you want to start trouble with the great Ava Jerome? You can deal with the consequences on your own. That is what you could do. How many high school V cards does he have in his pocket? You know that if that was your golden daughter, you would pitch a fit. You would pitch a bitch. I'm dead. Oh, hell no. He wouldn't be coming after my Jaylene. But you see, this isn't about me and my family. This is Hi, Danny Bear 87. How are you? This ain't about me. This ain't about me. This is about Doug the Third. He had his farewell goodbye today, and I thought that was sweet. That Julie is gonna pay off the rest of his debt, and I think he can go on and live his life somewhere else. Okay. It's time for Jordan to go as well. Why Jordan gotta go? Gotcha. Say this ain't about my family. Because first of all, because Jaylene, she better know, she better go after a man with money. Okay? Doug may be cute and all, but he ain't got no damn money. So therefore, no money, no honey. Like, don't she know who her daddy is? Why is she got to be worried? Why is she going after broke men? I don't care if they're cute. I'm not going to raise Jaylene to be like Ava. Okay, I could love Ava from a distance, but I'm not gonna let Jaylene turn into Ava Jerome here. We don't go after broke people. Are you crazy? We don't go after broke people. There's just so much. I don't see the purpose of Kai anymore. His storyline is over. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm doing great. Danny Bear 87. Hi, Marla. No money, no honey. Exactly. No money, no honey. So that is Doug's problem. Like Doug the Third, he got the look cards, but he ain't got no money. So that's the problem with Doug and an adult Jaylene. I'm going to tell her, you don't need to be going after nobody that's broke unless if they sit there and treat you like a queen. I'm just saying they got to get you some flowers. They got to rub your feet. Like, and you better not put out so easily, okay? Jaylene, let me tell you something. A man likes a good chase every now and again, as long as you give it more of a challenge. But don't be like Ava, because Ava spreads it out real quickly. I'm just saying, and that's why those men don't stay with Ava for as long, because Ava, she knows how to get a man, but she can't ever keep a man. Because she give it up too easily. Hi, Ron. Gotta say, Christina never fails to piss me off. Her coming between Cody and Molly, such an asshole move. Exactly. No conscience. But why are you glad that Doug's gone? Doug the Third brought... Yeah, okay. I can see it. Yeah, all trolling put aside, yeah, Doug the Third was kind of a boring character. Like, he didn't really show any range into the role. He was just a generic pretty boy. Like, we need more than that. For a show like Days of Our Lives, he wasn't bringing it no more. He wasn't bringing it. Did they kill off Carter and Chance on the Young and the Restless? Who's Carter? Oh, that little scrawny guy. I thought that he was going to hold Nikki at gunpoint. Why did it have to be Lily? They need to bring TJ back and Jordan will have family. Now, they need to bring back Zeke. Ava and Ryan could have worked if he wasn't murdered. Oh, no, that wouldn't work. He killed her daughter. Doug the Third sucked. Hi, Island Breeze. Yeah, because Doug the Third just said, I'm glad Julie got her necklace back, but Doug had to go ASAP. Yeah. He kind of failed as a character. I mean, I was so close to going back to the Doug train because I used to really love Doug when he first came around because I hate Tate so much. I think Carter's going to die next week. Hi, Tom. How are you? Christina is a horrible person. She is. She's one of the worst people I've ever seen. She is. But it was nice to see Nick Newman getting a little bit of karma for all his tough guy acts. I won't ask. I know Kyreese don't watch no more. Ha! That's right. You know it. You know it, you know it. Jordan and Isaiah were hot. The writers effed up big time. No, Jordan and Zeke was hot. That's who was hot. That was hot. That was blistering. Bring back Hope and Chloe and think, who do you hate more, Tate on Days or Kai on GH? Tate on Days. I don't even hate Kai right now. I just don't like Kai right now. Hey, Kyreese, I've been busy with assignments. I just finished one not too long ago. Me too. I just got an A on one of my unit exams yesterday. I got to take another one. Actually, 2 more tomorrow. And finish my 4 papers that I had rough drafts of. Sharon and Nick. Yeah, but Nick got his little stomach injury. Ron said that Albert Bostic and Cat Lady are engaged. Let's congratulate both. Kyreese doesn't watch what? You know what I don't watch. I don't watch that other TV show. Congratulations on that. Hey, thank you. I can't remember what Zeke looked like. He was he played on The Haves and the Has Not as well. He played Jeffrey on The Haves and the Has Nots. Him and Jordan, that was some fire together. Awesome. We got 56 people up in this chat room. So definitely hitting that like button helps keep this momentum growing. Let's see. Congratulations on your A grade. Thank you. Congrats, Kyreese. Thank you. I just gotta, as long as I get those 2 more and then get that class done, then I'm all set. But even I'm gonna do more than I'm gonna do more. Of course, the chat is growing again tonight. We all had to go through another bored week without you, Kyreese. Aw, that's so sweet. I missed y'all all too, though. I really did. I missed y'all. wears more makeup than Trina to cover his acne. I'm dead. Not the acne. Not the acne. Look, Kai don't. Yeah, yeah. You know what? You got that. You got that. You got that. Lord, that is something else. Congratulations. See how much you can accomplish when you leave that lady's husband alone? Who's to say I was leaving that lady's husband alone? But I was messing with that husband's wife too. Maybe that was motivating me while I was studying. You had a members only stream about Willow last week, and I couldn't even be there roasting her because I'm not a member. Why'd you have to do me like that? So hurtful. I'm dead. We all missed you too. Uh-huh. It's nice. Ron, I stepped away for a second, shaking my head. Me and that man are not in the... I'm dead. Lord. Willow will go through marrying Drew because she wants her kids back. But marrying Drew ain't going to get her kids back. That's going to get them further away. I hope that the judge sees through all these things. EJ is his dad. Mayor Price is the mother-in-law. Kat is stupid, giving up her virginity just to keep Tomas. It's not about Tomas. It's about her jealousy of Eva, though. That's what it was about. She's just jealous of Eva because Eva looks better than her. I'm like, Kat, baby girl, Kat, honey buns. It's not the end of the world. All you got to do is just accept that Eva looks better than you. That's all you got to do. And then trust me, life will move on just fine with you knowing that Eva looks better than you. It's okay. Just Eva got a better body and I mean, Kat kind of has a pretty face, but and pretty hair, but Eva just is got the better overall looks. She got better lips. Like she just got a better shape. Cause Kat is like pretty and all, but she's kind of funny shaped. Like when you really see her, like with whatever, like she's supposed to be kind of skinnier. She's on the skinnier side, but then her legs kind of look a little awkward. So it's like, but compared to Eva, she's perfectly shaped. Like, yeah, she's a little thick in the right places, but I'm just saying, Kat looked disappointed afterwards. Yes. Well, I would have had mine. Tomas is smoking. And Tomas looks good with Eva. But Tomas by himself, hi SMT, Eva looked way better than Kat. Exactly, Rosemary Brown. Yep, I remember Willow was pretty much lost her mind. Her actions don't make sense. She has 2 brain cells left. And that's being generous. That's being generous. Yeah, Eva's way more down. Kat is too extra in a not cute way. Exactly. The writers like enabling thing. All right, awesome at 67%. I felt so bad for Kat. I don't know why you and Soap Diary feel so bad for Kat. Tomas looks like a thumb. Not like a thumb. I believe Willow is going to go through this wedding as well and turn into worse now from hell. And Drew and dare Nina to say anything. LOL, yeah, Willow's brain is near empty. Cat lady's just because Albert Boss has feelings, so don't Call him an item. There's more than friendship. Lucas getting on my last dang nerve. Everybody got the smoke for Lucas, but not a whole lot of people have the same smoke for Sonny. Sonny be doing a whole lot of criminal stuff, and someone just had to call him out on his ish. Like, Sonny can't be treated like an angel when he goes around, he kills people, he kidnaps people. Like, look what Sonny did. He kidnapped that man the day his mother died. I'm just saying. Well, the day of his mama's funeral. What do you think Willow going right back to calling her mom Nina? I don't ever fully gave Nina a chance. It was a one-sided relationship. Exactly. How can anyone feel bad for Kit Kat? Not me. Not me, little Miss Kit Kat. Kit Kat brat. Do y'all like Derek and Ashley? Do y'all think Derek and Ashley still like each other? Not really. They ain't have no chemistry. And I kind of like him and Shanice together. I mean, I kind of like to fast forward him and Shanice, but Ron, you know what I meant. Hell no. That I said that man and I are not an item. All Marco got to do is punch Sonny in his peacemaker. Exactly. Sonny kidnap. Hashtag watermelon man. Also, because you're a grandma still doesn't mean anything. You can't get pregnant by unless you reach menopause. Derek is better with Shanice. She brings him to life. Exactly. So I'll take that word for it. I mean, because Ashley's kind of like a one-note type of character. But I still wish that Danny would have, he would have chosen, bless you, Kyreese, you sneezed. Oh, thank you. Nina should have listened to Carly. Carly told Nina that she needed to stop being Willow's friend and be her mother. She needed to hear the truth from last year. Exactly. And even now, it's not too late for you to start telling her the truth about herself. Instead of right now, you crying and letting her talk to you any type of way, you need to put your foot down and cuss Willow out and tell her about herself. Now's the time. Be like, you need to grab her up and be like, who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? Now's that time. And if Willow tries to slap you, slap her back. Slap her hard. Like you got to give her that tough love. Well, she don't really deserve no love right now. She would just get my loving belt. I'm not talking about as a child. I'm talking about as a grown woman. As a grown woman right now, I'm done giving Willow all her any respect as a grown woman. She's gonna get a belt by this grown man. I'm just saying, I would have put Willow over my knee and whoop her behind. I'm just saying, you want to act all stupid? I'm gonna treat you like you stupid. Children don't deserve to be beaten like that, but Willow sure as hell do. All I want Ashley to do is prove Danny right about Haley not being pregnant. Then she can go to see Ted about a nose job. At least Nina was honest. I told her April, August. Exactly. It's time to put Willow in her place, stuff. Like, Willow, you can't be talking to people or any kind of way and thinking that that's just going to be cool and acceptable. Nina should have just let Willow go. Less stress. Exactly. I wouldn't even be trying to have no relationship with Willow if I'm Nina. Outside of whooping her real quick. Like, what is her desperation for being a mother to Willow so badly? Like, damn, get over it. Talking about envying now. I'm like, yeah, we already knew you envied her. You couldn't wait to steal her son. Kyreese, Clarke, if Alex and Stephanie left Salem, would you really care about that? They're like watching Drake dry. Nina's a poor excuse. Nina better never open that door back for Willow ever again. I'd be like, nope. To be honest, I would have left Willow right when she was talking to Nina that all crazy. When we found out about that cancer, I would have been like, beep, beep, beep. I would have cut off that machine. Now needs to come back and get with Drew. Willow needs to understand, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Facts. That's all she needs to learn. Willow needs to take accountability for her actions. She can't blame Nina for cheating on Michael. She was cheating on Michael people way before she knew Nina was her mom. Exactly. She needs to do that. But 1 second, let me create my second poll. Hold up. It would be funny if Willow runs to Carly and blame all this on Nina and tell her about Drew and Nina. That would be funny. But Carly wouldn't be listening to her. Carly just would not be listening. Because Chase is a good husband. He is very good to Brooklyn. Speaking of, I haven't mentioned her once today. My boo-boo Brooklyn. All I know is Eva better win this poll. That's what I'm talking about. 8 people voted for Eva over Kat. That's what I'm talking about. I dislike Willow because she always plays victim. Like, women, take some accountability. You trashed your life for a guy you barely knew. Exactly. I voted for Kat out of spite. I got to side with the real kid. Get over the affair, baby. Even if Kat is an asshole, she's in the right. Her family was under attack. There you go. There you go. Of course. But you see, you already had to admit that you're lying already. Okay? So therefore, I'm just saying, you just had to admit that you were lying. It's like when Marlena fainted, were you thinking that she's... Hell no! Marlena... I'm dead. Only Ron would say something like that. Yeah, thank you for that. I needed that laugh, Ron. I needed that. Wow, Marlena Evans on Days of Our Lives pregnant. Oh, Lord. I'm dead. That was a good one. Brooklyn Boo Boo, the wide receiver. Yeah, that was funny. I ain't needed that. That's diabolical. Oh Lord. That was a good one, Ron. That was a good one. Ron said Kyreese Albert Bostic has several cardboard cutouts of Cat Lady. That's one of his fantasies. Good to know. And then, but wow, but yeah. But I don't know what they're gonna do with Marlena now that John is gone. Now is she gonna have to pull a Willow and start messing around with Roman now? Even though Roman is married to Kate, is she gonna have to do that? Cause otherwise, they gotta bring a whole new man for Marlena. Nah, that's too easy. She might as well start having an affair with what's the face? With Roman. That's what she might as well do. She might as well have an affair with Roman. Where is my flawless queen? He is bad to say that about Marlena. I'm laughing. Exactly. Ron is made of a different cloth. You're a pop star. I'm dead. No, Ron is funny. Look. I can't tell you how many years ago Marlena had been through menopause, and now he wants to put Aaron, who's barely 17, who's like 18 years old, barely, and that's being generous if he's 18 yet, with a 70-plus-year-old Marlena. Hi, Dolomedics! This old Ricky Roman can't handle Dr. Marlena Evans. We can get her a new old man. Does Marlena need an affair like the smell alone? I'm dead! Look, Marlena still look good, though, okay? I'm just saying. Marlena do still look good for her age. They should bring in a sexy silver fox for Marlena. Everybody say hello to Dolly. Yeah. I'm just saying. They got to find something for her to do. Because John was a big part of her story. But she still got a mean slap. I think Marlena needs to go back to slapping folks back in the day. Marlena keeps it snatched. Facts. Did you hear Ron ask if Marlena was pregnant after she fainted? Lord of mercy, that was too funny. That's a good 75. Uh-huh. Reed, Roman, and Marlena are both retiring. Ooh, so see? Kate, you might have some competition at the end. You might have some competition now. I'm just saying. She got history. She got children with that man. She might as well just say, you know what? Kate, I was being nice to you for a little while. Maybe Daughters of Our Lives can bring Deidre Hall, Marlena's twin, back on the show to occupy her time. Ooh. Shane Donovan, Teresa's father from Marlena. Oh. Yeah, Mr. Sheffield. Okay. That could work. Awesome. I'm very happy to hear that the Eva won the poll. Well, yep. She got 69%. If Days, it is Days. I wouldn't be surprised if Marlena was pregnant. I bet Lily's pregnant by Damien. Now, she can't have no more babies. But Nick Newman done got handled. Kyreese, I like Eva and Kat equally, but Eva ain't hot. Eva is sexier. Eva is way sexier. I'm just saying, because Kat, her legs are shaped funny. Like she's kind of like she walks funny. She's kind of she got some funny looking legs. I don't know what it is, and her hips, just all of it. It's just like I don't know. I voted for Kat accidentally, so give Eva another vote. oh, awesome. Lily better not be pregnant. Maybe bring Martin Gray into Days of Our Lives from Marlena. Ooh. I didn't even vote on that poll because I'm team neither with both of them. What's your problem with my Eva? Eva Thomas didn't do nothing to nobody. I mean, her role was just luck. At the end of the day, Ted wasted some sperm, and like Ella Payne. What about Ella Payne? Y'all leave Cassie Davis alone. If Sophia's mom wasn't married, I was hoping for her and Aaron. Martin and Tracy are about to get together. Who was the best soap performer of the soaps this week? Well, based off I only watched a limited amount, but I'm going to give it to, my favorite scene this week actually was between Nicole and Bill. I loved that confrontation between Nicole and Bill, so I'm going to give it to Nicole on Beyond the Gates because Willow's just full of shit. So I'm going to give Nicole her business. Them going back and forth is too childish for me. I withdrew on either side. First, I was Team Kat, then I was Team Eva. Now I'm simply Team neither. Eva respected herself enough to kick Tomas off. That's more than I can say for Kit Kat. Exactly. Little Kit Kat Tic Tac ain't working out with that. Hashtag Grace Buckingham. If I never hear that woman's name again, it's too soon. Nicole should have slapped the absolute shit out of fake pregnant Haley. Exactly. Talk about get the hell out. I'd have been like, let me tell you something, you little home wrecking whore. You don't be talking to me like that. The best performance of this week is Sophia Choi. Yeah, when the original actress was in the role. Now, this actress as Sophia is so wooden. She is such a horrible actress in this role right now. She ruined the character. Nina is the best actress this week for me. When she realized that Willow was the one terrorizing Daisy was good. Nicole saying, I'm the fixer now, scared me. She wasn't playing with Belle. She talked about if you were even half the lawyer you think you is, you could have gotten him off. But that would have killed his political career. So what? Nina needs to let Michael know that Willow was the one stalking baby Daisy. Exactly. How are you feeling about Kyle and Audra scenes? Oh, yeah, I remember that. He was playing her. I'm like, damn, how'd they let Kyle get the better of Audra Charles? And then she acting like she wanted him, too. That was annoying, too. Nicole was amazing this week. Yep, that's why I gave Nicole the Character of the Week award. Nina was only invested in protecting herself and her interests. Therefore, she'll never let Michael know she ran in his Sasha daughter and Sasha's out of Port Charles. Facts. Nina is a dingbat, and she never learns from her own actions. She repeats the same mistakes over and over and over again, and then wonders why it never works out for her. Because she's dumb. That's why Willow's dumb. Kyle is stupid. He already cheated on Claire. Facts. Question: How did Nick get stabbed? I thought they were fist fighting, and I blinked when he was bleeding. He was just bleeding. Yeah, he fell into the thing. He got stabbed with it. He had it. When that guy knocked him down, Nick got stabbed with the thing. Beyond the Gate should just be characters reading each other for filth. Nicole popping off on everyone and Bill checking her. Oh, Bill was bringing it right back to her. I was like, okay, Bill. Kyle and Audra want each other. The way Lisa be clocking shit, it didn't take her long to see how fucking crazy Willow is. She's now getting everything she deserves, being plain, mean, crazy, and evil. Kyle wanted Audra. He kissed her back half naked in a towel. Facts. I mean, we can't blame the man for wanting Audra Charles, though. Every man in the universe who is attracted to women want Audra Charles at one point or another. The only way you don't want Audra Charles is if you're gay. That's it. But if you're bi, pan, straight, whatever, non-binary, you want Audra Charles if you got a peep. I'm just saying. Let's just say what it is. Every man in the universe, I don't think Kat even likes Tomas. She just don't want Eva to have. Exactly. It's very petty and it's selfish and it's spiteful. And it's so, well, I would say it's beneath her, but it's within her character. Tanya. It's so within her character. Nina is self-centered and self-destructive. I loathe her and her psychotic spawns. I really dislike almost everyone in the Reeves family. Nathan was the best. There are gay men that want Audra Charles. She's that much of a baddie. They'll be like, yes, girl. Yes, girl. Let's go get that dick together, girl. Tanya, Tammy, Rocky, and Gordon. That's right. Tanya, come here. Yeah, Kyle is a bullshit artist. He claims he was onto her, so why go so far as making out with her in the bed with only a towel between them? Audra Charles will sleep with every man in the Pulse, and quite possibly with she's Genoa City's residential get around quick woman. She's a true mess. Well, Audra Charles, yeah. She should be having 5 men paying her alimony out the behind. She should, my thing is, I don't understand why Audra's not rich. Audra's too hot not to be rich. Tanya. Cat having sex with Tomas is like when you lick your food so your sibling can't have none. Cat needs to stop. Facts. Cat need to stop her foolishness. Don't she, Tanya? Tell Cat to stop her foolishness. Was Sonny right to call the cops on? Was Luke? Yeah, absolutely. Audra is always open for business. Look, I don't see why she has to close the shop down. If Nate wasn't able to make her rich, he wasn't able to invest in her business the way Victor could, the way whoever could. So I like how Rocco stand up to his parents. Now Rocco be getting on my nerves though. I don't know if I just don't like the actor playing Rocco. He was starting to grow on me a little bit, but I just don't like him. There's something off about him. I don't know what it is. Not even the character, it's the actor. There's just something about him that just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is. Was Lucas? Oh yeah, I read that part. Hold on, what did Dolomita say? Oh yeah, I read that. I'm just saying. Where is my God's gift to men, Queen Jessica Love? Tell her I said, hey! Billy calling Kane's brother irritated my nerves. He never cared about Kane. He's just trying to use him. I just hope Jack pulls his funding from the company. Facts. Old Brick's side of the Reese family tree isn't bad. At least Britt and Obrick are reformed and a little self-aware. Mm-hmm. Lou needs to get over what Britt did. She wouldn't have had Rocco if it wasn't for her. Facts. And just get over it anyways. Because Lulu act like she's perfect when she aborted a whole baby anyways. So who's to say that Rocco would have been carried to term if another surrogate had done it? If Audra goes down, Kyle will go down too because two of them make a deal with Papa Victor. Dante on my nerves. Belle needs to, but I think Claire is going to end up having sex with Holden. It's only a matter of time. Belle needs a timeout. She needs to have her head examined by a specialist, also therapy, but not by her mom. Do you think Willow's going to actually marry Drew since he's the... Nope. I think she's going to crash out. I'll go to Sean. Belle, go back to Sean is what he said. I like Finn Rocker, but I notice he never moves his arms in scenes. Most of the time, they stay by his side. I have to agree with Kyreese. Rocco and his whining makes me tune out. While I do love the pushbacks against opinions of Dante, and especially Lulu asking for space, they're control freaks. Especially Lulu. She's just insufferable. Dr. O looking for that open bar in Ava. The friendship I didn't know I needed. Carly know what Sunny's doing is wrong, but she's taking it like eye for an eye. Carly's such an enabler. She's an enabler. Who the hell does Lulu think she is when she told Obrick to get up and leave? Obrick is in BOQ. Tread very lightly. Like, Dr. Obrick has killed for way less. Way less. And we know Obrick has actually killed people. So I'm just saying, she would kill Lulu and not give not one damn about it. I was thinking how Kristen on Days got over Sarah kidnapping Rachel. If Kristen can get over it, then Lulu can hush about Britt. I need a vacation from Luluville. She's annoying me to no end. She's been annoying since the day she got back. But I'm still kind of annoyed. I still had to accept a horrible reality that Ava really is attracted to Cody, though. I'm like, damn, Ava. Why does her standards have to be so low? I'm trying my best to accept that reality about her, but it's easier said than done. What do you think about Melinda Trask conspiring? Dang, Kyreese, you right about Obrick. Oh, Obrick, she will get Lulu and act like nothing happened. She'd be like, Dante, what you got an attitude for? Yeah, I killed Lulu and Ava. Okay, and what standards? Okay, we all know Ava don't have no standards, all right? She'll sleep with any man with a pulse. It pains me to admit that, though. Cody's hot. In what world? Hi, Sylvia. What is wrong with he's broke. He broke. Ava should have got with Sidwell instead. Cody makes no sense. Thank you. If Ava was sleeping with Sidwell, I would have been okay with that. Didn't Liesl work with WSB? Lulu needs another nap. Now she needs a permanent solution. Ava loves young meat. Look, he ain't even that young now. And he broke. That's my problem with Cody. He's broke. Cody got a job cleaning horse shit. Cleaning, and he probably smelled like horse shit too. Were you recording Kyrese's confession just now about Ava having no standard? Hi, Kyreese. Good to see you back. Yes, it's good to be back. It is good to be back. A dirt nap. Sidwell is hella creepy. Ava deserves better. Shit does she do? She need money. Okay? She need money like she breathes. So I'm just saying. She don't deserve better. Why is Cody always broke though? Because he don't know how to invest. He don't know how to save. Tracy and Christina are paying him well. Lucy likes Sidwell, that old bird. I can't wait until Lucy Cow's days on General Hospital are over. That woman just has been on my nerves from the beginning. Awesome. I'm gonna leave it at that. Eva wins the poll. I'm going to leave it at that. I sure am. Lucy's annoying with her talking hands. Her talking manly hands. Cody's a hustler and Ava's a diva. Lucy's trash from the beginning. That's true. That's true. From the very beginning, Lucy's been. PC don't have official for or mayor. Lucy has always been annoying to me. What's her purpose on this show? Like she's supposed to be funny? Exactly. A dyslexic person could see 72 to 82. So congrats. Yeah. Oh please. Oh please. You know, Eva won. Eva won. So therefore, I'm glad I finally put that out there. I want to hear your opinion on Melissa Trask conspiring with Sophia that she found adoptive parents. I didn't really get to see it, but I just feel like this actress in the role of Sophia is killing the story. Like, and not in a good way, in a horrible way. I mean, when killing it, I mean it's dead on arrival because of her. She's a horrible actress. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you, Travois. I'm not doing it. I don't care. That's my final story, and I'm sticking to it. I kind of want to see Ava and Curtis as a couple. That would be interesting, but Curtis is Little Bill. Emma is boring. Now, Emma is a good girl. She just needs to kick Jocelyn's ass. That's all Emma needs to do. That's all she needs to do. I know that is all right. Do you think Esme's coming back? She could stay gone. Like, what would Esme coming back now really do when I really think about it? I mean, what's she going to do? Kidnap Ace? Okay. That's it. That's about all she can do. Masterful diplomatic response. Exactly. Because I've already said it many times. I know he just comes in here to troll with that, but I ain't for that today. Spencer would have to bring back Emma Barber from. You damn right. Anybody that brought back my boo, Emma's just okay to me. The old Sophie is coming back in. Woo! I'll be so happy. There are rumors that Cassidy may return soon. Really? Cat can leave. Please don't bring back Esme. I don't have enough bandwidth for her crap. I'm dead. Look. Listen. Esme. Matter of fact, that's a good poll question. Cat on days. I bet it's Nicholas. Well, then good. If it's Nicholas, he's the real hair, and Ava could keep her divorce settlement. Because Valentine lied. Okay? I don't either. And the reason we don't know is because of goddamn Willow, Drew, and Nina. This whole nauseating shit show going on with them. Esme, Nell, and Shiloh are so. He is not coming back. The way he were on Jade for too long. Ugh. Wow. Sean, that's his little niece. Rachel. Let me check my leadership board. Nice. Gemini said, FS man, I miss now. She'd handle her annoying twin. Ooh, that's a good secondary question. Thank you, Danny Bear 87. You just gave me a secondary question that I have now. GH is tap dancing on my last note. One more misstep, I may be signing off at GH. Why? General Hospital got it going on right now because of Michael and Ava. And I wish you would have added a how no option to Esme. No wasn't strong enough. I'm dead. But I do got another idea though that I want to do. So I'm gonna put on one more poll before I wrap it up soon in about another 7+ minutes. I'm gonna put a 3 options on this poll. 3 options. One second, I'm still here. I'll go back to responding in a minute. Just give me. Thornton is too old. So who was the better villain? Well, I misspelled villain. The step. Oh, Dad. Was she on before my time? On a decades before? She was a stalker for Patrick and Robin. She was a pain in the ass. You should have added. Nell was diabolical. I mean, she did eat for Eva. All three options on the poll annoy me to no end, so I won't be voting. LOL. I'm dead. Nobody voted for Esme yet? Okay, well, one vote for Esme. But Nell is winning by far. Nell was one evil witch. She was like a fatal attraction movie. Mm-hmm. She was nuts. But I don't know, because her sister, oh, I get it. So then the short answer is yes, she was before my time. Got it. Nell is my hero for messing with Carly. She made Carly's life hell. She sure did. Esme was working my nerves at one point until when she had her little amnesia. Then I started to warm towards her. Could have added Christina. She's just a pain in the ass. She's not the better of nothing. She's the worst of the worst. Okay, that is what Christina is. She is my arch nemesis. Let's face it, all Nina's kids are messed up. Shit, her mother, Nina, and they're all crazy. Every last generation. Madeline, Nina, Willow, Nell. All of them. Cut from the exact same cloth. Three generations of crazy. Laughing my ass off. Christina's the internal screw up. Exactly. I liked Nisa. She never took her foot off Robin's neck. Nell and Esme wanted to be like. Lisa didn't give a damn about anyone but Patrick. Christina's a troll, not a villain. Facts. Every time I come back, this man talk about me. I'm dead. Yeah. Wait, what did he say this time? Oh. I'm dead. Christina or Spencer, who's... No, I'm going to work because I'm in a good mood today. Sidwell was talking with his real life. Oh, yeah, you could tell they're married in real life. They had some instant chemistry, too. That's crazy. How she had way more chemistry. Well, that's not crazy, though. But she has way more chemistry with her real life husband than she ever did with Sonny. So not only did he marry up, but they really do got real life chemistry that just shows on the screen. That's crazy. She got way more chemistry with him than she does with Sonny. Because this ADA and Sonny don't got no chemistry at all. Nathan wasn't crazy. He was the only good person in that family. That's true. The only good one. The only one that was decent. Ah, Lord. Lordy, Lordy, Lord. But all right, my folks, this is so much fun being back here tonight. Where every last one of you Nell got the most because she was after Carly, as she should be. Carly's a pain in the ass. They're trying to make her and Sonny a thing. What are they bonding over? Natalia's death? Exactly. That was just a waste of space. So, just put her with her real life husband and call it a rest. Nell won this poll hands down. She sure did. But have a great night, Black Purple. Have a great night, Jacqueline. Have a great night, Danny Bear 87. Have a great night, Wink Wink. Have a great night, Gemini. Have a great night, Black Purple, Pamela, Aaron Hill. Interesting take on, huh? On who? Are you referring to the Klondike bar or a different person? Have a great night, Island Breeze. Have a great night. Do you think they will pair Sunny with ADA Justine? They'll try to. Have a great night, Cat Lady. And have a great night, everybody else. I will be back on Tuesday. Have a great night. Peace.